Peace of the Lord with everyone. Another funny story in the Quran. This is Surah number 6, verse number 37. In here, and actually verse number 38, this is an An'am Surah, which simply is a surah talking a lot about animals. In here, the God of Islam saying that there is not an animal that lives on earth, which means all of them, no exception, nor being that flees in its wings, but forms parts of community like you. So they are community like you. Okay? They are nations like you. Nothing we have omitted from the book, and all shall be gathered to the Lord in the end. What does that mean? Anybody understand anything? If we go to the explanation, we can get more. But before we go there, simply the God of Islam saying all nations in the world, and this is what the Muslims believe. You can ask any Muslim, they will tell you all animals worship God. All of them, they worship Allah and they pray for Allah. Okay, what does that mean? It means all animals, they are community like you, which means they are Muslims like you. And all of them, they will be gathered to their Lord. Gathered for what? Why God will gather the animals? When we say that we will be gathered in the front of the Lord, we are talking about the judgment day. And why He is gathering us? For a reason. What is the reason? For judgment. So it's judgment day. Why we are there? To be judged, which means we will be punished. So in here, the God of Islam saying to me, I will stand next to a chicken, and He is going to question the chicken, asking her, why did eat someone else poo-poo? Because chicken eat poo-poo, in case you don't know. Or he will ask, he will question a rabbit for eating a carrot from a farm. Or he will question a fly for stopping in the nose of somebody. What this guy is talking about? How you want to gather the animals in the judgment day, and for what? And by the way, if the Muslims believe that the animals are Muslims, this means that those animals, they pray, right? And they believe in that, which means they are Muslims who have book, which means the chicken we eat, they read Quran and they have Quran. But where is the Quran? We don't know. Maybe under their wings. But the funny that Muslims know that the chicken is a Muslim, but they are eating the chicken, which means a Muslim, he is eating his sister in Islam. Because when you eat a goat and you know the goat is a Muslim, you are eating your brother or your sister in Islam. So in here, if somebody can explain to me why the animals will be gathered, is going to be Muhammad. So let us see what Muhammad is saying. Here we go. This is Al-Qurtubi saying that the Baha'im, which mean the animals, they are going to be judged in the judgment day, and some of them, they will go to the day of Hashr, some of them, they will go to heaven, and some of them, they will go for hell. What does that mean? I'm really confused in here. Can somebody tell me why animals will go to heaven or go to hell? If you continue, ثُمَّ إِلَى رَبِّهُمْ يُحْشَرُونَ. So everybody will gather in front of the God in the judgment day. So the Baha'im تُحْشَرْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. They will stand in front of the God to be judged. And he's saying here, everything will be gathered in the front of God in the judgment day. Animals, donkeys, birds, everything. And then the God, He will do His judgment. What is that? What does that mean? What for? Okay, and as long the Quran and the other verse we saw, it says that all those animals, they are the same as you. They are people like you. They are community like you. And here is saying, وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا. We send in every nation a prophet. Every nation. Now, ummah in here, not people, by the way. This is Muslim translation, it's false. Ummah mean a nation. Doesn't mean. You can go to Google translation and you can pause the text as it is and you will see. It's going to come out as a nation, not people. The Muslims really very funny. Like mankind, people, they translate mankind as people. Suddenly now a nation became people. If it says, we surely send among every people. What every people? It's been every nation, not every people. Anyway, so as long the other verse saying that all animals, they are community like you, and they are nations like you, and they are believers like you, and they believe in God like you. And here is saying, we assuredly send a messenger for every nation like you. A messenger would command to serve Allah and eschew evil. I don't know, Islam teach evil. Islam don't tell you, don't stay away from evil, because killing Christians, killing Jews, killing Hindus, killing someone who leaves Islam, isn't it evil? So I don't know. But anyway, you can give names. You can be a drug dealer and you say, I am the good and you are the bad. But the bad is bad and good is good. It doesn't matter what the name you call. Anyway, so in here, he's saying something very funny and very, very, very cool actually. I like it because this will show how big fat liar is the God of Islam. He sent for every nation a messenger from them, from their nation. So, as we say that the chicken and the goats and the donkeys and the fly, all of them, they are Muslims and they are believers in God, which means God, Allah, He sent a Muslim, Muhammad, like Muhammad, he is a fly, a messenger for the fly, and a messenger for donkeys. I don't know what his name. You name him. And in the top of that, if you look at the surah in here, by the way, you will see the surah. This is surah 16. Even the surah name, it's for an insect surah. I don't know if that's telling you something. Anyway, so if this verse true, and God, He sent to every nation a messenger. Where is the messenger of China for Islam? Who is he? Ching Chong Muhammad? Who is the messenger of Japan? Suzuki, Fakuki, Yama? Ali? Who is the messenger of Japan or Germany? Who is the messenger of Australia? What this guy is talking about? He assures you that he is sending a messenger from every nation, from your nation, not Muhammad. Remember. Read with me. We surely send among every people. He insists every people. Not to all people one prophet, no. So, should be there is a messenger for Islam sent by Allah to the Chinese, Japanese, Portuguese, Spanish, etc. Where are they? We never heard of them. This will show another lie in the Quran and will show how Quran contradicts itself. If you are stupid, the much you talk, the much people laugh at you. Honestly. Otherwise, I want Muslims to show me where are those messengers. Where are they? And I can show another verse saying that they are speaking from their language even. Not only, they are from their people, no. They are speaking their language. And I can show you that. Okay, this is our proof. Allah, He sent a messenger from every nation, language, with their language. So Surah 14 verse 4, we send not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people. You see it? So Muslims cannot say to us, Muhammad is the messenger of the Chinese, because in here it's saying different messengers who speak their languages. Every language and every nation language. This is showing us how big fat lie is the Quran. I should make another video about this one because I don't think I give it enough time. So thank you all. God bless you. Islam is false. Jesus is Lord. And truth is a truth. And the truth will set you free. Thank you. Amen.